Good morning, guys! So we've just got back from the gym. I did my morning fasted cardio, so I did 30 minutes on actually a combination on the bike and the Stairmaster of steady state, and then 10 minutes of intervals on the Stairmaster. Also did a tiny bit of routine development, very first thing. And Wednesday is my check-in day with my coach, so I've sent my pictures across. We'll see what they have to say, whether there'll be any tweaks or updates. But today I thought I would do a full day of eating. So today is a training day for me, and yeah, so I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see what I eat on a training day. I have 6 meals. It's basically like a full-time job eating. For me, the hardest thing, as I've mentioned I think before, is actually getting in 5 litres of water. Not because I can't drink that amount, because I need to pee all the time, and that is honestly no joke, guys. Without 5 litres I need to pee all the time, so anyway, I am hungry, so I'm gonna have my meal one, which is eggs, oats, spinach and mushrooms, and I will show you guys when it is done. Very quickly before I make my meal one, I thought I'd just show you what I got from the shop. I'm always going to the shop. Luckily, outside the first gym I go to, there's like a Waitrose, so I just pop in there. So I got skyr yogurt, that's for my last meal, spinach, raspberries, frozen raspberries, and then bagels. And that is it.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me.
Meal one. So we've got 2 whole eggs, we've got 50 grams of spinach, 50 grams of mushrooms, 50 grams of oats, and 10 grams of whey from 10 Athletic, the vanilla flavour. Just received my check-in back from my coach and all is good. We are pretty much on track to nail hopefully this in 5 weeks time. So we've got a couple of minor adjustments to food. So we've got a slight reduction in pasta in my meal 3, a slight reduction in cream of rice in meal 4 and my post-workout. And other than that, oh, that's on training day, and then on rest day, sorry, I'm looking at my, on rest day, I think meal 1 is slightly reduced. I think before I had 2 eggs and now I've only got 1. And all my potatoes have been taken out, which I don't really mind too much. I'm not like the biggest potato fan anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. Maybe with dark chocolate might have been reduced from like 20 grams to 10 grams, I think. Can't quite remember. But overall, like, it's not too bad at all. Considering we're 5 weeks out, I really cannot complain with this diet. So yeah, as I said, I'm filming my training day today, so I will film. Luckily my meal 1 stayed the same, and that's the only meal I've had so far. So I'll film the rest of the meals as they are of plan today. And then I'll probably at some point, maybe this week, try and also film a rest day, just so you guys can see the kind of comparison of what I eat in a rest day compared to a training day. And that is pretty much all the updates. Like, cardio and everything is staying the same. I have said my legs are quite inflamed the last couple of days, and I think that's probably from doing quite a lot of HIIT training, maybe on the bike. So I think I'm going to switch that up a little bit to do more Stairmaster, just because I know my legs do, well, I've actually been like going to bed at night my legs have been like really quite tired. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch it up, do a bit more Stairmaster, maybe even some elliptical, even though I'm not a massive fan of that. And that is all the updates for now. We are ready for meal 2, and we've got my pre-workout meal. So we've got cream of rice, we've got whey protein, and berries, chocolate. I think that's it. This is a good meal. This is a very good meal. I enjoy this one. So we've got 70 grams of this, which is still actually quite a reasonable amount. Like, it's quite a lot of calories. Got an itchy leg. honestly, there's loads of houses there. I think they probably think I'm mad because I'm always like holding a camera in front of my face, but we run with them. So for my intra workout, which is what I have when I'm working out, I have the carboxylic dextrin carbohydrate and then the essential amino acids. So I'll have that in my drink and I'll just sip on that throughout my workout. And the carb thing is like 24 grams of carbs. I think there's probably about 100 calories in it. And then this is literally like 3 calories in it. So it's basically just pure carbohydrate. I forgot to mention, first thing in the morning with my apple cider vinegar lemon drink, I also have, I have glutamine, creatine, monohydrate, and I also have essential amino acids. So that is what I have, even though I'm like fasted to do my, sorry about this, cardio, I still have those supplements along with my other supplements, which I have shown you guys before, but I can do a separate video because I know some of you guys have asked me about exactly what I take, why I take it, so I'm happy to do that as a video. We are back from training and it was quite a good session. Had a quick steam at the end and I've still got intervals to do later, handstands to do later. So I'll have my client call and then after, probably be like just after 6, head off to do my third session, which will be those 2 things. But for now we're going to have the post-workout meal, which is a very nice meal. It is cream of rice or some kind of rice-based cereal, whey, fruit, bagel, jam, and I'll show you when it's whipped up. So that is the post-workout meal. Cream of rice, berries, whey, bagel, jam, lots and lots of carbs and some protein. Okay guys, we are 3 meals down, 3 meals to go and we're a little bit late. So I'm about to have my next meal, which I have already prepped. It is potato, chicken and then a handful of like salad. So we've got 80 grams of chicken, that's the raw weight of, I think it's probably about 60 grams cooked. We've got 100 grams of potatoes and then, as I said, a handful of lettuce. And then we have just cooked also gluten-free pasta. So I've got 50 grams of that and I'm gonna have these prawns with it, and the raw weight of the prawns, these are already cooked ones, so it's like 25 grams it reduces when it's cooked. And I think it was like raw weight 80 grams I had to have, so it's basically 60 grams I've got in there. So I'm just going to add them to the pasta. I will show you guys when I'm done. And I'm also going to make my last meal, which is yogurt. So this is high protein yogurt with berries, more berries, I have a lot of berries, and almond butter. Oh, and some almond milk as well, like 50 mils of almond milk. I don't really know the reasoning behind that, but it's on plan, so we have it. So they are the last 3 meals. I will prep them and show you, and that is my food of eating on a training day. As I said, on a rest day it's very different. There's a lot of veg. it's basically half veg. On a training day there's a lot of carbohydrate. So obviously I do like the training day diet, it's actually really nice. But there is a lot of food to actually consume. I mean, it's fine because I'm used to consuming a lot of food. But it's like a full-time full-time job in eating, bodybuilding. 6 meals you have to have in the day. Have to try and spread them out just so you get protein every couple of hours. But yeah. These prawns are really good.
Next thing I know, she's in there. I personally didn't care if you guys saw us or not, but hey, women, right? Can't live with them, you can't keep them from jumping in the closet.
It was a pretty good third session. I was a little bit hungry when I got back actually. But I just did some handstands to begin with, a little bit of core work, and then my 20 minutes of cardio. And then had a quick shower, and now we're back eating my 5th meal. Then we just got the last meal, 1 meal left after that. So we're on the last meal of the day. I hope you guys have enjoyed that food I've eating basically. Here we are, just having the yogurt, almond butter, almond milk and raspberries, and then we'll be getting off to bed very shortly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that food I've eating, and I will do one on my rest day, as I said, when you will see a lot more vegetables, a lot less carbohydrate, and probably me being a lot more hungry. But I hope everyone enjoyed that video. Bye!